How is everybody doing? Welcome back to the Jake Generation, and we are out here. Real quick, we are just going to set up the stream. Then we're going to hop in and finish this final series. I have not been able to get enough of NBA 2K18. So without further ado, let's knock it out of the park. Okay. Let's go to Creator Studio, probably, I would think. Is that what we're doing? Okay. Let me just see about doing this. No videos. Right here, perfect. Copy that. Back up to there. I apologize, everybody. I am just trying to set this up. Okay. Alright. Let's go to edit. Set up the description right there. Bing bong bang. There we go. That's all set up. All nice and dandy. Let me go here. Get a thumbnail real quick. Okay, just trying to find the right, oh yeah, that's perfect. This is perfect. Here we go. This one's good right here. Desktop. Yep. Okay, so let me just change this and see if it'll automatically do it, which I don't think it will. I apologize for the long wait. If it takes any longer, I might just end this one, delete it, and restart it just for everyone watching it as a VOD, or I will just put a little clip in that you will be able to go ahead and skip to wherever the beginning is. Okay. So we should be all set up, all ready to go. It should be okay. All right, let's hop in here to game 3. Great, here we go. Volume's looking good. Everything's looking solid. If you guys are new, everybody, welcome. My name is Jake Chaikin. This is my YouTube, and at 100 subs, once we hit that, we are going to be doing a huge giveaway of 2 pairs of Yeezys, a copy of any single game you guys want, whether it's NBA, God of War, whatever you guys are into, whatever you're feeling. Whenever we hit 100 subs, it's going to be y'all's. I'm also going to be doing an overnight challenge, which should be insanely fun. So without further ado, let's hop into game 3. We are up 2-0 in this series. We're going with the red statement unis. We're about to take a statement. We're about to win this game, and we're going to hold this series. This is going to be our series after we win this game right here.
Categories are going to be announced.
We don't have the best team. Let's go ahead and try to do this.
We have some amazing awards, including the new air caps you may have seen on set, and so much more. So get out there and show us what you got. Here's a look at the players that hit 98 overall this week.
Okay, we're not doing that right now. Who gives a shit? But we're going to go with Isaiah Thomas, Zach LaVine. Let's get Winslow out there. Larry Nance and Hassan Whiteside in the starting 5. Off the bench, we'll have Tracy McGrady, Dwayne Wade, Wayne Ellington. We could go with Bam Adebayo in the 5. Bennett in the 4. I apologize. I don't know why this is not working. We'll have Cole. We'll have Chalmers. And we will have Josh Richardson in the 6, 7, and 8. Let's go. Game 3. We are up 2-0 in this series. Let's finish it. Let's finish this series right here. Let's do this, y'all.
NBA.
What's up? We're black screen. Here we go.
Game 3.
Game 3.
The NBA Finals.
Love it.
The Miami Heat come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a 3rd straight victory?
Love it.
Scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Houston Rockets. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan.
Let's hit it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Miami Heat facing the Houston Rockets.
Let's get this Game 3. We need it. I want it.
The first 2 on the road, there's no question they'll need a win.
Whiteside, grab us this. Come on. Nope.
This is
Not even close. This stadium is hopping. It's red on red. Not a good choice, but we are the dark red Miami Heat. Zach LaVine on James Harden. Harden trying to go to the basket and he slams down
to go for this one.
to start out the game.
On the court for the Heat.
Let's make him try to do that all game. We have a 2-0 lead in this series.
Larry Nance.
Over to Winslow. Winslow crossing up Ariza.
Get the first points of the ballgame.
Paul steals.
Paul
Isaiah get
plays it in.
wide open.
Paul's got his first points of the night.
Now you're pretty confident that Chris Paul is
For a lead for that.
decision with the basket.
Thomas crossing him over out to Whiteside who pops the 3. We'll let him take it if he's going to hit it. That's his one shot and he missed.
Exciting plays in basketball.
Wide open shot. Leaves Harden open and Harden hits. Wow. Just like that, we're down 7-0. LaVine pushing through. Zach LaVine will not be denied. They have to foul him. LaVine gonna have a chance to get us back in the right direction. First shot's good. It's a 6-point game. Second shot, also good. He's money. Let's go. Zach LaVine's got 2. We break the ice. We're down 5. Let's make a stop. Make a stop. Come on.
The screen.
Come on, Thomas.
Pitches to Nene.
Don't give Nene shit.
The feed to Harden.
Don't give Harden shit. Let's double. No, don't do that.
In the corner, Paul.
Beautiful defense. Grab the rebound. Good D by LaVine.
With it. It's a
Over to Larry Nance. Larry Nance, we're working it.
now after
Can't finish.
win on Sunday.
And just look at it
Can't finish that ball. Harden wide open for the mid-range.
on this one.
No good. We grabbed the rebound. Going back to the other end.
They've in the game.
Into Winslow. Winslow's taking it in this time. Can't finish that either.
Look at the excellent shooting percentage.
Going back and forth with misses. Still down 5.
Justice Winslow missing his last
Good steal by Thomas.
steal.
Up to Winslow. Winslow to Whiteside. Whiteside backing him down. Get in there with the layup. Good lay. Hassan Whiteside's on the board.
You have to do
Whiteside.
a lot of things defensively to
With the
prevent
bucket.
Hassan Whiteside from scoring. He is
Down 3. Just like that. 4-0 run.
Those shots to go like he did there.
Harden gets to a reason.
Bean.
On Winslow.
Garden Harden, good. Isaiah on Paul. We gotta back him down. Double, 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 double.
Pulls up on the
Good defense, but he hits. James Harden's good, and we're back up to a 5-point lead for the Rockets. Isaiah running down, pops the three. Kaboom! Isaiah's on the board.
Thomas got
Good shot from Isaiah Thomas to cut it to 2.
They let him get that wide open.
Here's
Oh, we need help. Paul takes the mid-range off the backboard.
1:14 left in the first quarter.
Over to Levine. Levine down to the basket, slamming it.
was pretty upbeat.
Back down to 2, just like that.
His team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected
Harden fading 3, and he hits. James Harden is on fire.
we have to take 3 here.
Isaiah going back down into Winslow. Winslow trying to cross.
We go back to their arena.
Over to Levine, calling out White's.
Not happening on this side.
Winslow had some space there.
Thank you, David.
Working over to Nance, who pops the 3. That's no good.
Trying to come right back with
Nance is all bagels right now.
it. It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds.
We're going to make some changes. McGrady in for Thomas. Wade.
Deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Come on. Wade in for Levine.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. And Baamute's checked in for Anderson.
Great D. Great D by us. Let's go. Let's go.
For James Harden. Then for the Heat. Wade comes in.
What is that noise?
Tracy McGrady subbed in for Isaiah Thomas.
What is that noise?
Making a switch here. Blacks check in. The shot's good from Paul.
Nice job
What is that noise?
making it look simple.
Into Larry Nance. Good pass by Tracy McGrady. Good slam by Larry Nance.
There, an undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now here's Paul.
Get Bennett in here for Larry Nance.
So far.
Let's get Bam in there for Whiteside.
To the left wing. Here is Mbamute.
Abadamute with the miss.
Point range.
Feeding Larry Nance.
Pass to McGrady.
McGrady. McGrady to an open Winslow for 3. Kaboom! Winslow's good for 3.
Tracy McGrady.
It's down to a 3-point lead.
First miss.
And that's the end of the first.
Time effort.
At the end of the first, after that Winslow 3, we're only down 3.
He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
Beautiful shots, way to pull it back close. The Miami Heat, we're not letting them take an easy game like that. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a fight. This is all they got. They know it.
Welcome back to our
They're not going to come easy. They're not going to roll over. But let's win this game. We know we're good enough. We have 2 wins under our belt. So let's win this.
Chris Paul and Gordon.
McGrady walking it up. He has experience. Blowing by Paul with the slam. Tracy McGrady bringing it to 1.
Down low. That's the 5 for Houston.
Tells Chris Paul he is too tiny for the old man who came out of retirement to go for a ring.
Slam, I think. Here's
Good D by McGrady.
but he stays with it.
Beautiful D. And beautiful offense on the other end. Up to Wade. Wade's running. Stopping it. Popping it. Post fade. Good rebound.
Brady left side.
Feeding it over to Bennett. Bennett to Wade. Wade going baseline.
8 on the wing. Defended
Out to
by-
McGrady. Pump fakes. Goes back at Paul. McGrady.
It's deflected.
Rejected. Gordon trying to take it to the basket. Great defense by the Heat.
Careening off the glass.
Feed it. Let's run it.
Ellington
To McGrady. McGrady going back baseline. McGrady bursting through. And 1 for Tracy McGrady.
for one more.
We take the first lead we've had tonight.
So tough to guard.
McGrady's going for a 3-point play. And he does.
Throw at him.
Clint
He's
Capella
got
is
5.
in for the
All 5 right here.
Rockets trail.
We're up 2, just like that.
Ball right.
Paul pulls up, takes the mid-range. No good.
No good that time.
Defense.
To Ellington.
And somehow he missed that opportunity, and still, there's no reason for them to give up that kind of open shot.
Wade.
McGrady. McGrady steps back, takes a deep 3. It's good! Tracy McGrady from way downtown.
Defense cannot let guys get into that kind of.
We got a 5-point lead, just like that.
Line.
T-Mac is hot. He's got 8. Abatamute pulls a 3 and hits. Back down to 2.
People underestimate continually how
McGrady into Ellington. Wayne Ellington, the man with the golden arm.
his teammate.
Can't hit that one. Out to McGrady. McGrady pops the 3. That's good. It's a 2, but he still hits. We're up 4. McGrady's got 10 in this quarter.
Adding to the lead.
He's getting hot. He's trying to be the difference maker in this game.
He can't miss.
Good D by Bam and Abayu. McGrady's pushing. He thinks he's going to stop him. He's driving to the basket. Easy lay for Tracy McGrady, who's got 12 in this quarter now. 5 of 6 shooting.
Too far inside.
He is having himself a game already. Wade with great defense. Bam as well. Good steal. Up to McGrady, who's running.
McGrady against
Feeding it out to Wade. Wade with a deep post fade, but he hits! Dwayne Wade gets himself going.
Bad, but wait.
Good pass there from Tracy McGrady to hit him.
Anything you throw at him.
Paul tries to get that same little mid-range. Can't hit that one.
He's going to pick up a foul.
And it's an over-the-back foul
Foul number 2 for him.
for Clint Capella.
To be that careless. They need him out there on the floor, so he has to avoid fouling again in this period.
Get in McGrady.
He's out there now for the Rockets.
McGrady's hot. We got Harden on him. McGrady crossing Harden, getting down to the basket, pushing through like a magician out to Wade for 3. No good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last.
Wow, and he gets an open 3 on the other end.
Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
And once Eric Gordon
Let's get a timeout. McGrady's been the difference maker so far in this game for us, but we need to get him rested. He's an old man, coming out of retirement. 82 energy. We do not want to mortgage this game for him. Get Ellington in there in the 1. He's also an older guy, but Wade's not hitting the shots right now.
The Heat also changing it up. Josh Richardson's checked in from
Ellington's going to be running the 1.
Levine subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
Step back. Golden arm 3. No good. He's also missed his only 2 shots. Harden. You never know what he's going to do. He drives and it's rejected by Bam Adebayo, who's having himself a defensive masterpiece game. A masterful game for Bam Adebayo thus far. We are guarding that airtight. Nene gets a little shot and we get the rebound.
In this quarter.
Levine up to Ellington. Ellington taking another shot behind the line. That one's good.
It's like
Wayne Ellington hits his first 3 of the game.
off the screen.
We're up 8.
Complete the play.
Just like that.
And almost 4 minutes gone here.
Looks like they're going to be running some clock off. Harden gets loose for 3. And he hits.
From deep.
Back down to 5. Feed Ellington. Ellington to Levine. They don't see this coming.
In return from the 3
Over to Ellington. Out to Bennett. Bennett pops an open 3. That's good! Anthony Bennett's good for 3. And it's back up to 8.
Back up to 8 now for the Heat.
This is what we do best. Hold the lead. Good steal. Good steal by our boys.
That is his
Ellington calls it a foul. Harden with the ball. Man, good D. Ariza pulls a 3.
This is why they got Richardson.
No good.
It's because of the defensive end.
Bam just hucks up a shot, and that's halftime.
Nothing easy.
At halftime, we completely turn this game onto its head. A huge second quarter by Bam Adebayo on defense. Tracy McGrady on offense. And we lead at 8.
David Aldridge, who's
We're up 34-26.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. This arena is jam-packed, and the energy is contagious. So keep your distance. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Heat, they're looking to take complete control of the NBA Finals and certainly have been helping that cause tonight. If the second half goes anything like the first, they could have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
I like their commitment to.
All right, let's go. We don't want to hear Shaq.
To the post.
We've been dominating that
In
game.
the post, splashing to the basket, just shoot.
They think they had a good quarter, that first quarter, but they couldn't do anything on second.
The more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely.
Not only can we nail the threes, we can dunk, and we can play D.
The Rockets.
Well, I think they could be way.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Day turning tonight here in the Southwest.
Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy
We know. It's a great game for T-Mac. Let's actually call timeout and get the starters back in. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I like that. You can run with this.
His top scores during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard.
You can run with this. Let's go.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect.
See what Whiteside can do. Pass it down to Whiteside. Over to Larry Nance. Wide open for the three. No good.
On the floor for Miami.
We start this second half up 8.
Thomas is out there with
Paul gets an open 3. No good.
Winslow in at the 3.
Chris Paul missing an open one. Isaiah coming back at him. With the back step. Isaiah! Good for 3. He is a dead eye shooter, and we are up 11. After that made 3.
Blood in the water.
We're going to end this game. Good defense by Winslow.
Frustrated.
Up to Isaiah, and we lose it just like that.
It's Ariza on the
Wide open, but we are there for D. No lucky roll for them.
No doubt disappointed.
Up 11.
He loved
Levine.
that one back.
Yeah,
Back out to Winslow. Winslow pops the 3. No good. I thought that one was going to drop. That would have been an almost dagger here in the third.
Here in the second half.
Isaiah.
To Anderson.
Wide open for Ryan Anderson. Back down to 9.
Basket of the night.
well, Anderson really likes to pull up from just about anywhere. We're used to seeing it behind the three-point line.
Isaiah doesn't care who's there. And he hits! Isaiah Thomas, and we're up 12.
By 12.
He is a dead eye. You can't say it enough. Isaiah Thomas right there wearing the number 11. Doesn't care who's in his face. Nails another 3.
It's making a change here. Cabela's checked in.
Let's go.
Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Just like that. Another miss.
They're 1 of 5.
Up to Thomas. Thomas to Levine. Levine steps up, pulls the mid-range.
Offensive rebound.
No good. Back out to Thomas. Thomas to Nance. We're pushing it around.
Nance down low.
Nance wide open and 1. Larry Nance. Good little spinner there. Gets it to roll in.
By a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose.
Good little spinner there.
Collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Thank you. Thank you to anyone in the chat enjoying the game thus far. And to everyone in the VOD, continue to watch. This is an insanely fun series to play. If you guys are new, go ahead and look at the series. It should be in a playlist below, but this is obviously the most fun. I built this team from the ground up. We've made it to the finals in year 1. Houston beats out Golden State in the conference final.
They have been bored
Come on.
in this game. That's definitely been.
Winslow to Isaiah. Isaiah wide open with the midi. And he hits. Isaiah Thomas has 11 after that wide open mid-range.
I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open.
Get Wade in here. Let's get Bam in here.
Ball passes to Harden.
Harden has been a non-factor. Tucker pulls a 3 and hits. They finally break the ice.
His first basket of the game.
Feed it up to Larry Nance, and he's wide open with the slam.
And
putting down the hammer.
You fail to get over the top. More than
good little slam there from Larry Nance.
And you can see
he's got 7.
Rhythm in terms of
we are just too much for this Rockets squad.
And then there's
Whiteside on Capella. Levine suffocating Harden.
Field goal percentage between these two squads.
Oh, good steal. Throw it up to Winslow. Find him. Slam it. Justice Winslow. Good with the dunk.
On that play,
we are just blowing this team away.
The open man.
And here is Paul.
Let's get McGrady in here. Harden finally gets open, finds a three, and hits.
Paul gets the assist.
Can't give him those shots.
For James Harden.
And his teammates.
Levine, back to Thomas.
Just a little bit more. He's been lights out.
Thomas finding Whiteside, trying to get him started.
Here's Whiteside.
Whiteside with a little fader. Good rebound by Larry Nance. Finding Nance wide open. Gives him the hook, though. Oh, that was my bad. Controller error. He had an easy slam right there, and we missed it. Harden. Whiteside. Garden Harden. Whiteside gets called for the foul. Gives up the N1. It's the matchup we don't want right there.
For more of an inside presence here in the second half. Getting away.
So far, complete dominance, though. Let's not blow up.
Checked in for
Grady trying to get back to what he was doing before.
Also changing it.
Wade trying to burst through. D-Wade, post fade. No good.
And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Now here's Gordon.
A little height.
By Capella.
They're using this clock. They're running it down. Harden tries to get a shot. Gets no shot. Pulls up a contested three and misses. Through 3 quarters, we're up 12.
To overcome. Heat lead by 12.
This looks like almost a wrap. Right here, folks. So Harden's 3 rolls out. This could be the end of the finals. Could we sweep the Houston Rockets in 4 games? I'm thinking. This is on the second hardest difficulty available. We got a little rocket bear or something. Line up for the 4th. McGrady, Wade, Winslow, Larry Nance, Bam Adebayo.
Rockets trail by 12. Ariza and Anderson holding down the forward spots. Harden and Gordon teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Black.
You could get Levine in on the fun. Harden gets loose while I'm controlling the subs. They bring it back down to 10. McGrady pulls up for 3. And he hits! McGrady still got it. 15 points in the Rockets' home. He remembers his time here, and he's trying to put up a good end of this series while he's in Houston. Bam, on Black.
Gordon a screen from deep.
Harden pulls a 3. No good right there. Ariza wide open, no good. Wade stops, pops the 3. No good. That could have been a dagger right there.
He has just been really caught off.
And McGrady's called for the foul. This is just not Wade's game. When you're old like this, some days you're just off. Gets separation there, pulls the 3 and misses it.
Checked in.
Nothing you can do. Let's get him out of this game, though. Let's get him next time. That's what he needs to be saying. You'll get him next time. Let's get Isaiah Thomas and Tracy McGrady in on the court at the same time. I think this is very rare that we ever are able to get him in at the same time, so let's do it. It's looking like Isaiah Thomas, Tracy McGrady, Zach LaVine, Justice Winslow, and Bam Adebayo. A very small lineup, but one that you can use against this squad.
He told the guys it's time to
Bam on defense is just phenomenal. Great rebound, but he can't pull it in. Gordon gets a wide open 3 and he hits. They cut it to 10. We're throwing it up to Winslow, who's wide open for the slam. Bring it back up to 12. Hold on. Oh, my girlfriend just called and I missed it. Hold on. Yeah, I apologize, everybody. We are, in fact, still out here. Let's continue this.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through.
Let's continue this right here.
The three from Harden.
Harden pulls the three and misses.
The other way now.
Up to Isaiah, trying to push through. Bully Harden gets the lay and one. Isaiah Thomas has 13. He just pushes right through Harden. Nobody expected him to drive to the cup. And he gets through, makes the shot, hits the extra one. He's got 14. McGrady's got 15. Combining for a blowout here in Houston.
In the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. They set the screen. Anderson the screen. Here's Gordon.
Gordon gets a little speed boost and hits a mid-range.
Jumper's good. Gordon's got 5.
Down to a 13-point lead.
Run the pick and roll like they did right there. It's a thing of beauty as Eric Gordon really gets the best look at the rim.
To Isaiah, settle down.
Takes a 3.
Winslow with an open 3. Hits.
That time on the assist by Thomas. And that's now.
Justice Winslow's got 10. A huge team win thus far. So we are combining to kill this Rockets squad.
The baseline J.
Paul doing a little too much extra. We'll give him that one shot. He wants to work that hard. Isaiah bursting through.
Chris Paul so very efficient.
Gives him the back cross. Deep 3 from Thomas. Can't hit that one. That was a half-court heave.
Now in this one. Paul dishes to Gordon.
Winslow on Gordon. Gordon. We're all doing so much extra for these little buckets.
Great finish from Gordon.
Down to 12, but with a minute 16. Not much they can do. Find McGrady. McGrady. Mid-range. No good. We need a timeout.
And game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books.
Anderson pulls a 3 and they hit. It's cut to 9 with 58 seconds remaining, but you hear the announcers. It's a little too late for these guys.
And those are all high percentage shots. But the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
The one player that really stands.
Thomas with 14 on 5 of 6 shooting.
For Isaiah Thomas.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. That's checked in for Miami.
Harden's checked in with 9-point deficit.
All against Thomas.
Isaiah down to the end of the basket, draws a foul and 1. It's up to 11. Isaiah Thomas with 16. He's gonna have a chance at another. Thomas hits it. It's up to 17 points for Isaiah Thomas. A 12-point lead. And that's the game. A nice dagger there. Harden with McGrady. Gets behind McGrady.
From down in the low.
All right, and they hit it. Back up to 10.
The team we've been watching for most of the night.
It's a shame because this is the team we expected to see. Fighting on every possession.
Fading 3.
Too late.
Can't hit. Out to McGrady. McGrady pulls a 3. That's good! He's got 18, and it's up. Way up to 13 points.
Visiting team, it can be hard to maintain.
Harden pulls a 3 on the other end. No good. Going back at him. Is McGrady. McGrady down to the edge of the basket. Gets fouled. And he's going to have his chance for his upgrade right here. Tracy McGrady. First shot. It's good. Second shot. Also good. And he's got 20. 20 points for Tracy McGrady tonight. And that just will end the game right there. A 15-point win. Unless something happens here, as he is holding for this last shot.
There's a screen.
Harden asking for a pick. Gets down there.
And fouled on the shot.
All right.
It's
going to go down to 12 if he hits this shot.
He does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
And it does. A 12-point victory for us. We're going to give Isaiah one more shot at his upgrade. Isaiah pulls the 3. No good. A huge win for us in Game 3 of the Finals. We take a 3-0 lead on the Houston Rockets. There's not much else they can throw at us as we are taking a complete stranglehold of this series.
if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett
is
and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
All right, and we are going to look at the box score right here. For the Rocket, 19. Paul with 11. Eric Gordon with 10. Isaiah with 17. Winslow with 10. Larry Nance with 7. Levine with 4. Ellington with 3. Bennett with 3. Whiteside with a 2. A great all-around team victory for us. The guy who doesn't have any points, Bam Adebayo, puts up 8 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block. A huge game on the defensive end for Bam. A big difference maker in this game. The one thing I was worried about coming into this series, rebounds. And our centers have showed up, putting up an 8. And for Whiteside, a 3 in this game. So let's go ahead and give the 2 upgrades for us, McGrady and Harden. And then we're going to close this out. Okay, we handle him 68-56 is the final score. What a game for us. Tracy McGrady, an 82 overall. Let's see what we can do with him. Badges, he's already got the purple Hall of Fame. That's it. That's what we're doing. We gave McGrady his upgrade. I think it was like 12, but you know, I'll give Harden 20. I'll give Harden 20 just to give him a shot. Hope if they win a game. Challenge, but I'm trying to finish this series in 4. Or I mean, not this series. I cannot believe how this series has went this far. With between the Rockets and us, the Heat, that is. Giving them that. There's Harden's upgrade. He's like, wow, thanks, man. But he's up to a 99 overall. That's how this is going to go. And I actually have to run, but I will be back for Game 4. Thank you guys so much for this. Of course, T-Mac is definitely too much for the Rockets. TCB. I don't know what that means, but he drops 20 in this victory. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to the Jake generation, the new generation, and bye-bye. I'll catch you guys next